By now, you should have a copy of this book, because guess what, y'all? This is really the last chapter as such. Next week, we'll close out. I think I'm going to just close out with some warfare strategies. But in terms of covering the gates, we have covered the gates. So we've got one more week where we will share out some warfare strategies, some techniques that I added to the back of the book as an appendix. And then we're going to move on to our very next assignment. That assignment is going to be overcoming the legacy of sour grapes. I'll talk more about that toward the end, but you've got time. You got about 2 weeks to get that if you don't already have it in your spiritual library. Okay. We're going to talk about the destiny gate because we need to identify those things, those spirits or people used by spirits to offset the purposed field plan that God has for our life. God did not make up the plan for our life when we were born, before we were created, before we were shaped, before we was formed. God already had a plan. The Bible says he put eternity in our hearts. So God is not making this up. He knew what he wanted. We were predestined for this. And so it is our responsibility. Y'all know I'm always pushing the onus back on us. We have a responsibility to identify what those things are in our life that God expects us to do, connect with the people, places, and things to get it done, and then execute. Okay. So identify, connect, and execute, or identify, network, and execute.